If your app does not have a website, you are making one of the biggest app marketing mistakes right now. 12 years ago, when I launched an app, it used to grow with just people searching for it on the App Store alone. But right now, this story is totally different. So these are the 10 reasons why you need a landing page for your app. These are not your usual reasons, so stick around. Reason number 1 is domain ranking. If you don't have a website, your domain ranking is non-existent. And here's the thing about the domain ranking. It compounds, it has a flywheel effect. The longer your site is live, the stronger it gets. So every day you wait to create one, you're falling further behind. Reason number 2 is backlinks. If you don't have a website, every backlink you generate is going directly to Apple or Google Play. Think about that. You are building their domain authority but not yours. And here's the worst part. They can place a competitor app right next to yours on the same page. So all that effort you put into getting press, getting featured, and getting shared is also helping your competitors rank higher. Reason number 3, more traffic. A website creates an entirely new traffic source for your app, which means more downloads. And this isn't a theory. You can measure this from the App Store acquisitions section. Take a look at how many downloads and sales I got from my website on this app. Reason number 4 is proven sales frameworks. On the App Store, you only get a few screenshots and a description box that no one reads to pitch your app. On your own website, you can use real sales and proven persuasion techniques. My favorite is the story brand framework. You essentially show the problem, agitate it and make it urgent, show the solution, show empathy and authority, and show how a happy life looks with the problem solved. Using proven techniques like this, your landing page becomes your best salesperson. Reason number 5 is privacy policy and terms. Every app needs a privacy policy and terms of service. Apple and Google require a privacy policy, and you should always have a terms and conditions section to limit your legal liability. You need somewhere to host them, and the website is the cleanest and most professional way to do it. This was a simple reason but very important. Reason number 6. With a website, you unlock an entirely new marketing channel: search engine optimization. You can build dedicated pages targeting specific keywords and capture users who are actively searching with intent. These are people typing a problem in Google, and your website will be the answer. Now, if you want to get the most out of SEO, you need to make sure your website is fast. Test your pages using Google's Page Speed Insights. You need to make sure that your images, videos, and assets are as small as possible. To make this easy, I built a tool for macOS called TinyFast. You just drag and drop your website assets folder in and it optimizes everything automatically. I will leave a link to this tool down below. Reason number 7 is free tools. If you're anything like me, you love building stuff. You prefer building something than do marketing. A website gives you the perfect excuse. You can build free tools around your products. This can be whatever fits your niche. These tools get indexed by Google. They build backlinks naturally, and they bring users who are already in your target audience. It's marketing that doesn't feel like marketing. Reason number 8, different use cases. Your app probably solves more than one problem. But on the App Store, you get one listing and one pitch. On your website, you can create dedicated landing pages for each use case, each one targeting a different audience with a messaging that speaks directly to them. You will essentially have more entry points to your app. Reason number 9, future-proof your business. Google Play or Apple can remove your app or terminate your developer account in a split second. And it happens more than you think. One policy violation or a mistake and your entire business is gone. This is especially right now with all the AI apps flooding these stores. Google Play and Apple are being more active in this than ever. A landing page with a ranked domain and organic traffic is your safety net. Even if your app disappears for some reason, your business doesn't. Reason number 10, new app launchpad. When you launch a new app, app, you're starting from zero. But if you already have a website with a domain authority, you can link to your new website. You can do this in the footer, in a blog, or in a dedicated page. And your new landing page inherits some of that ranking power from day one. Essentially, your first app becomes a launchpad for all the apps you build after. And I'm giving you one final bonus reason, which is very important. Teach AI about your app. This one is new and most people are not thinking about it yet. AI agents from Anthropic, OpenAI, and others are constantly scanning the web for information. When someone asks an AI chatbot to recommend an app in your category, it gets the information from what it found online. When you have a website that clearly explains your app, you are training these AI models to recommend your app. When you have no website, you are essentially invisible to this new generation of search. Now with all of this, here's what I actually do in practice. 2 to 5 days before launching an app, I always spend one day putting together a small landing page. Nothing fancy, but in it I include help pages, a privacy policy, terms and conditions, and I link all of them directly from inside the app. But before you start dropping your website link everywhere, here's a tip. Check that the site you're linking from has a domain rating of at least 15, else you will negatively affect your site rating. Luckily, the App Store has a domain rating of 97, which makes it the perfect place to start building backlinks for your app. That was all in this video. If app development interests you, subscribe and I see you in the next one.